They're known to help relieve the pressure on GP practices, but from tomorrow, funding cuts mean that thousands of pharmacies may have to close. And many warn this will lead to a significant reduction in vital services like home delivery to those most in need. Our health correspondent, Catherine Jones, reports.
This chemist, on the outskirts of Harpenden in Hertfordshire, will soon be forced to close. A big change to the way the NHS funds pharmacies will make it too unprofitable to run. Customers will have to travel to Harpenden town centre instead.
There is a bus, but it's only once and out of the bus. For a minor thing, am I going to bother?
I'd have to ring my GP and tell him to come and see me.
It's an ageing community and a lot of people wouldn't be able to cope.
For this financial year, funding for community pharmacies in England falls by 4%, with another 3.4% cut next year. Earlier this year, one minister estimated the number of pharmacies could fall from 11,700 now to as low as 8,700, though the government now disputes that figure. But even if there aren't mass closures, pharmacists warn many will scale back what they offer.
Most pharmacies work way beyond the contracted core hours. They will have to look at that as a cost-cutting mechanism. They will have to look at the services they provide free of charge, like deliveries to the housebound and the elderly. And all our evidence points to the fact that if you reduce these services, you put more demand on the doctors.
The government says its aim is to get more pharmacists out from behind the dispensing counters at the back of shops and instead working alongside GPs in their surgeries, for example, or with the NHS 111 service or in care homes looking after patients. And to ensure communities still have one chemist to go to, pharmacies that are more than 1 mile from any other are protected from the cutbacks. But the owner of this one says that just creates ridiculous anomalies.
They've made an indiscriminate, across-the-board cut. And to give you an idea of how crazy this is, this pharmacy serving 12,000 people is not protected. Boots at Terminal 5 Heathrow is protected. Go figure.
The cuts start to take effect from tomorrow. Pharmacies say it's not too late for the government to reconsider. The government says it's sticking to its ambition to build a pharmacy sector fit for the 21st century. Catherine Jones, 5 News.
Now, is there such a thing as a blame-free divorce?